Welcome. Again, we'll do our introductions to everyone. You've met Anne Frank, who's one of our marketing counselors. Claudia Scheibel is another one of our marketing counselors. And our newest marketing counselor is Barb Dahl. And again, today is Masterclass 301, Choosing Your Dream Home. I selected this picture because I just thought it was fun, and it showed one of our apartments here at Providence Point. This is actually called the Columbia, and just shows how bright and pretty and how illuminated these apartments are. So a little background for those of you that have not been to any of our classes before. As we talk about planning your retirement, the one thing I think everybody realizes is that you have so many choices out there. How do you want your retirement to look? Are you going to travel? Are you going to spend time with family members? What about that hobby you've always dreamed to spend time doing, such as painting or music or dancing? Now's your time to be able to do those things. Or maybe you'd like to participate in lifelong learning or spend time as a coach and giving back to your community. Or maybe you want to do all of that. Or then we also run into some people that say, hey, I worked all those years and now I just want to eat, drink, and be merry. And that's okay too. The idea is you're envisioning your retirement and what it looks like. So maybe you need to think about where you're living now. Would it be better if you moved to a one-level living space and maybe downsized a little bit? And with this pandemic, I think all of us have learned how important it is to be able to get into nature easily, just for that little bit of respite to look at the trees and maybe listen to a babbling brook as you're out hiking or walking through the neighborhoods. Outdoor time is really important now. And the other thing you should be thinking about is your proximity to healthcare as you get older. You may have a need for it in an emergency and you want it to be readily available. So just things that you want to be thinking about as you're going through planning your retirement. Again, we've talked about the 4 H's of life plan communities, and they talk about housing, hospitality, healthcare, and holistic wellness. So choosing your dream home, step number 1 would be an honest evaluation. This is something I always like to talk with people about when we meet with them. How are you living in your home today? You may say, I live in a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home here in the suburbs. And that's all well and good, but what rooms are you really using on a daily basis? Have some of your rooms be turned into climate-controlled storage areas for your children's outgrown favorite, also known as forgotten things? Do you use your formal dining room more than 4 times a year? Are you dreading having to do home improvements again? Are you looking at a new roof, a new furnace, appliance replacement, or ongoing tree trimming? And what about the landscaping and the snow removal? So these are things that you really want to evaluate and say, I'm not really interested in doing those things any longer. Step 2 would be to start to plan for what you want your life in retirement to be. Do you want that less maintenance and upkeep and more travel? Would you like less isolation and more social opportunities in the form of brain-enhancing classes, movies, lectures, fun, exercise opportunities, dining with others on a regular basis, meeting new people and reconnecting with friends, lifelong learning? Would it be nice to have a sense of security, knowing that if your health changes, you have a plan in place and a way to help pay for it? Write it down. It can change, but at least you're thinking about what you want it to be, and you are in control. Step number 3, do some research, dream, and envision your future. What's the easiest thing to do at this point? Nothing. That's the bottom line. It's so easy to do nothing because life just continues on in the same way. But if you really want to change it, you need to do something to make that change. So let's look at what type of housing might make sense for you today and in the future. There are many different floor plans that you can consider when you go to a life plan community. Today, we're going to look at a 1-bedroom with a den, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and a patio home, just to give you some ideas of how you could be living in your new space. So first, we're going to look at the Butler. It's a 1-bedroom with a den And I thought it would be fun for you to see the actual floor plan before we look at pictures. So coming in off of the hall, there at the bottom of the screen, you'll see you go into a foyer. The living room is straight ahead, living room, dining room area, big windows. You can see there's access out to a balcony. There's also access into a really large master bedroom. The bathroom has a beautiful tiled shower in it. All of our apartments have washer and dryer. There's a big walk-in closet. And coming back towards the bottom of the screen again is the computer den room, and there's a little storage area off of that. So let's go through the pictures and just take a peek at those and see. This is actually one that is 1,130 square feet for your dimensions. Because it's so well designed, it lives actually bigger than that. So here you are coming in to the foyer. You can see that kitchen area. There's a room for a nice table there in the entry hall, and you can see all the way through the apartment. That's what makes it so nice in these apartments, that they're bright and open. So again, kitchens and kitchen cabinets can be different colors. We typically have white, this honey maple color, and then there's a lighter one, but we also can do other things to change those. You'll see it also has nice hard surface tops to go with it and contemporary up-to-date stainless steel appliances. But just take in that room. Isn't it beautiful? Nice and big, gives you the opportunity to have guests over, to have a dining table, access out onto that beautiful balcony. Look, in this particular apartment looks into the courtyard, which is really beautiful. And then another view standing right at the entrance into the bedroom. But it gives you the long shot of how the living room and opens into the kitchen. And again, you can see here to the right is the door into the bedroom, and then where the other doorway is, where you can see the lamp, that is the den area. There's a guest closet, and there's also a powder room here. There's your bedroom. There's the bathroom with nice dual vanities in it. Nice tiled shower in this particular residence. You can see the corner of the washing machine. There's the den area with some additional storage. Most residents today are actually bringing a desk and a place for their computer. That's just a part of their everyday lives, and they like to have the ability to do this. And this one is also set up that this is a fold-out sofa, so that if you have family members that live nearby and stay over, and there you are going back out into the hallway. So they're nice apartments, very comfortable. Your things fit in very nicely. You do bring all of your own furniture. That's a question that's often asked. So yes, it becomes yours. So here at Providence Point, as an example, we have the 35 freestanding patio homes. There's a picture there of our Monroe. And our patio homes range from 1,589 square feet to over 4,000 square feet. We also have 23 different apartment styles from 761 square feet to over 2,100 square feet. So with all those different sizes, we're hoping that there would be something there that would fit your needs, your wants, and your budget. So the second one that we're going to take a peek at is actually called the Carbon. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath style apartment. It is located in our new building called Hamilton Tower. And you'll see that coming in from the hallway there at the bottom of the screen again, you walk in and the kitchen's off to your left with plenty of room to have stools there to dine. You also have room for a living room, dining room combination. And you'll see if you go all the way out to that wall of windows, again, light, bright areas, you've got the space to go out onto a balcony. If you come back in, the master bedroom is there on the left-hand side, and you'll see that it has a walk-in closet as well as a nice linear closet. And then the master bath has a beautiful tiled shower, plenty of storage space in it, and that dual vanity area. To the right side of the apartment is the second bedroom, and you'll see it's again close to the windows, so you get lots of light. It has a very large walk-in closet also, and it has another nice bath with tile and a nice vanity area. And you'll see that this particular apartment actually has a laundry room in it, so that's a nice feature for that. And we're going to show you how that looks as you come into it from the hallway. So again, really nice hard surface floor, hard surface countertops. This has a pretty white kitchen with it. And this is on the top floor, so it actually has those fans, windows above the regular windows. So it's just a little something special on the 5th floor. And they're again looking into that kitchen. So you've got lots of space. I've seen people actually put a desk where that bar cart is under the picture. So lots of ways that you can live in this particular apartment. The door to the left of the refrigerator is going back into the hall, and the door beside that is a coat closet. And here's the living space, again, nicely designed, comfortable. And you can see that we actually put a little table out by the windows because it's so fun to be able to look out the windows while you would be enjoying a meal. And here we've got the second bathroom with the tiled shower and lots of storage and drawers in the bath. There's that washer dryer, and behind that door you can see the edge of another door that has a nice closet in it there also. Here's the master bedroom. Again, a nice size, that's a queen size bed there, and you can see we've got plenty of furniture in that room. And this is the master suite with the walk-in shower and the plenty of storage that I talked about before, as well as those dual vanities. And this, as I said, also has a really nice balcony with it. This is overlooking the campus, so the trees here are beautiful in the fall, and you get that long view that from this apartment you can actually see the top of the UPMC building in downtown Pittsburgh. Life plan communities are usually designed to allow you to stay in your apartment longer because of senior-friendly touches. You may not even notice it, and that's what we hope when you actually are touring with us. But all of our cabinets have what's called up lighting, meaning it's up on top of the cabinets in the kitchen. And it also has down lighting, which means it's on the bottom of the cabinets that are hung on the wall. So you have up and down lighting in the kitchen, which makes them very bright, easier to see labels, cookbooks, and other things that you might want to be reading while you're in that space. The base cabinets in the kitchen also have pull-out drawers to make it easier to access those lower areas. And in our bathrooms, we have comfort height things, including the toilet and the vanity. That makes it so that it's just easier to get up, or it's easier to brush your teeth. You're not hurting your back. And we also have bright lighting in the bath and the laundry areas, again, areas where you want to see things. We have large windows to bring in the outside for your living spaces. It just makes them bright and airy. Your comfort hardware on cabinets and doors to help you open those things if you develop arthritis as you get older. We also have urgent care systems in the bathrooms and bedrooms to summon help in emergency situations. That's always a really comforting thing. And the other thing that we don't really talk about much, but we do have known information technology help on site. They help get you set up when you first move here, or if something goes wrong with your devices, for a nominal fee, they can help get you straightened around and working again on it. And then we also have really nice concierge services in most communities, such as ours do, well, where they would sign for packages, dry cleaning, pharmacy drop-offs, food and other ordered deliveries. I can't tell you how glad we are with our concierge setup that we actually have a room for packages behind that site so that it's out of sight and it's available for all the residents as they come in, because we certainly have a lot of packages being delivered, not just at Christmas anymore, but all the time because of what's been happening with the pandemic. Next, we're going to go into the Washington patio home. This is a 2-car garage. You can see there to the left as the driveway comes into that big garage. It also has what I call a people door at the back there on the left-hand side, so that that's another way to get to your backyard. The front door, taking the sidewalk up to the little porch on the front of that one, takes you into a foyer where you have a dining room and a living room area. Most all of our patio homes do have a fireplace, and they're on a remote control, so that it's a gas fireplace. It's very easy. You just click a button and on it comes, and it gives you that nice atmosphere. You'll notice there's also access into the patio area and the backyard to the left of that particular fireplace. There's a cozy den that is off of that living room area. A lot of people turn that either into an office space or a nice place to watch TV. And the kitchen is in back of that. So again, this has an island with it. It's got plenty of countertop space in it. It has a place for a breakfast table to be in there. And it also has a desk in the kitchen as well as a pantry area. So very functional, very nice area in that kitchen. On the other side of the house, there's the master suite to the back of the house. You'll see there are two walk-in closets there that lead to the master ensuite. And it has the dual vanities, as well as a nice shower and dressing area. And back out into the hallway, you've got the appliances for washer dryer in the hallway. There's a hall bath for guests and for that second bedroom. And that second bedroom has a really sweet window seat to it. And then it's also got those double closets, which are great. And when you live in those patio homes, there is no exterior maintenance or interior maintenance. So it's nice. Somebody comes and trims the bushes, does the mulch, cuts the grass, shovels the snow. So it really is very, very convenient. And there's the picture of what it looks like. Obviously, this was taken in the fall. All the leaves are still hanging around a little bit, but the grass was still bright and green. Here's that foyer coming in that front door, so it gives you a nice place to actually welcome your guests. They get a nice view of your living space as they come in. Isn't that pretty with the windows, lots of light. Again, this has higher ceilings in it, so it gives you some architectural interest. And there's another view, so you can see back into that foyer. And this one has a really nice dining room to the front of the house also. Another picture of that. It does accommodate some nice furniture there. And here's that really pretty kitchen. To the left is the desk, and beyond that is the door into the garage. So it's nice if you're bringing things in, you can put them right into the kitchen. You've got the little table space and the island, just lots of places to be in that area. And there's a nice one. You can see that little den in the back that can be used as a TV space is how we have it set up right now. And look at that big pantry to the left of the refrigerator. So lots of space, you can bring things with you, but a lot of folks, once they do get here, they find they like dining in the dining rooms. You don't always have to be preparing a meal for your evening. And here's another look into that from that den area. Here's the master bedroom. You can see the hallway to the right there, and you can see those double closets going into the ensuite bathroom. There you go. You can see it has a pretty shower, dual vanities again, medicine chest on the wall there. And here's the second bedroom. Again, this is set up as it could be an office space with a pull-out bed, or if you use the two bedrooms for sleeping, they're both really nice sizes. And here's the hallway bath. Again, low threshold coming into the showers. Backyard has the patio area, room for a nice grill and some chairs and a table. And there's the backyard. So again, that little bit of nature that brings you comfort in these days when so many things are going on that are crazy in the world. It gives you a nice place to look out and just take a deep breath. So we hope you'll join us for next week's class. It's masterclass number 401, which is Wellness as a Lifestyle. We'll have a guest speaker, our wellness director here at the community, to talk about how important wellness is. And to register to get your email to come to these events, please give a call or come on to our website and register on our events page. We thank you for being with us. There's a picture of make us realize what's coming. Once all this snow and everything goes away, we'll be able to dine outside again.